On the shores of Lake Erie, and named simply for the franchise who resides within it. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium. Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. We'll pause now for an injury. That's Alvin Kamara, who's shaken up as the trainers head out to look at him. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set. Go.
Running it again with Dobbins. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Set.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. He throws a bullet deep to... His first throw is an interception. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Dumped off to his running back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Set. R59. R55.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. Throw secured by Brandon Cooks. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And now they have a 1st and goal. Ford running to the right. Has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Herbert from the gun. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Hauled to the ground by Jordan Hicks. Herbert now to throw on 3rd. On target to Dobbins. And he'll get it up to the 44. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Herbert on 1st down. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's 2nd down. Now Herbert again. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. This is ahead for about 5. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. It's Herbert once more. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Herbert throwing again. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, LA. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers tie this game 7-7. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, Watson. On the move, headed right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. And now they face 2nd down.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
Shotgun snap, a give to Ford. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
That'll be complete to Ford. And the defense is... The Browns looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Breaks the tackle, still going. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Chargers take possession. They've got first down from the 31. Motioning the tight end left. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Herbert now off the play fake. Flush down now to his left. All the way to the right, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Marcus Williams has it. And the Chargers get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
They'll run on first down with Dobbins. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chargers will have a first.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Here we go, 2nd down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That throw finds Johnston. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. From the gun on 3rd, it's Herbert. He's on the move. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them, trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And the sunlight's not a problem for him. He looks up and makes the fair catch. punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Browns will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
We're set.
From the gun, it's Ford. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
89. 89.
Watson working in the pistol. He rolls to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
We're set. I 31.
Working from the gun, Watson. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
A give up the middle to Ford. And it's a gain of 5 as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At 24. 25.
From the 47. Bails out of the pocket quick. Got his man, that's Zay Jones. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
At 54. At 59. Out.
Play action, it's Watson. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Chargers have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
Ray. Go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Award that tackle to Michael Hall. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Set.
They kick the running back in motion. From the 42. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Set. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. 12. Wide it up.
Herbert. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Chargers selected to try for the field goal. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
24 down, he's coming.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Listen. That's 24. 26. Alert. 59.
First and 10. Here's Watson. Cut out left. Broke through the tackle. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
We're set. Alert. Down and go.
Running left, here's Ford. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. And on third down, looks like the Chargers anticipating pass here. They're in the dime. Throwing is Watson. He fires one deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns take the lead just before halftime. On is Hopkins for the extra point. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Browns take a 4-point lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep the quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Juan Thornhill takes it away. And the Browns will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
24!
Watson now off play action. Escapes out to the left. He just throws this one away.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
2nd down, Watson throwing again. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Brought in by Ford. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Alert! Alert!
Sticking to the air with Watson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns grow the lead coming out of halftime. David Njoku, the touchdown. PAT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns double their lead to 14. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
I just love to see that. I love to see the momentum created out of a great special teams play. Look at the fist bumps. Look at the little pats on the butt. Look at the little more juice this offense has now. Set up with great field position.
They'll run it. This is A.J. Dillon. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. We'll give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Nathaniel Watson there for the stop. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Third and just 2 to go. Handoff headed left. It's Dillon. And he drives this forward to the 6. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Tight end going in motion here. 1st down from the red zone. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. Now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set. 54. 59.
Here's Watson. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes the pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
54. This is set. 59.
Back to the air, Watson. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Set.
Watson on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
We're set.
From the gun, Watson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
59.
And they send a man in motion.
9, I'm going.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Rolling left, buying some time. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And hey, we see held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
21. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Hey, go Lion. What is it?
Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Herbert quick out wide, complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That's complete to Dobbins. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case it's...
Second and 3 now. They run. Here's Dobbins. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Not on the same page with his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up. Back to the air, Herbert. Taking a deep shot here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
They're set.
Watson working in the pistol. Flushed out of the pocket. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, One of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
25. 24. 54. And I'm go.
Working from the gun, Watson shakes himself free. Chased out to his right. They'll get 18 yards there. And that gives the Browns a first.
And the Browns first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Set. 59.
Ford straight ahead. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Hey, 31.
Another one for Ford. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
He's back to throw. Has it downfield working the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Watson, 1st and 10. That's complete to Kamara. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 34-yard line.
29. Hey, 31. Hey, 24. Out.
Play action, it's Watson. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns leading by 7. Chargers in the dime on 3rd down. 6 DBs out in coverage. Back to throw it. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's taken down at the 30.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that first down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short. The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Power squib kick is taken in. And there's still hope now, Brock. He takes it back for a touchdown. They still have a small chance here. This would put it back within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns make it a 9-point advantage. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns make it a 10-point ball game. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. On the return, here comes Davis. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't make the connection. Was looking for Ladd McConkey. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Now to throw. On target to Dobbins. And he's going to step out with no gain.
Kate, I'm going to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. Defense, well, they rally. They get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain. The offense, well, they just remind that defense, you not only got to cover us vertically, but we're going to stretch you horizontally as well.
To throw. On the move, headed right. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's 1st down.
Let's go, let's go. Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers. Set.
Throwing now. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
21.
Here he is to throw. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They get 28 out of that play. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
That's pretty impressive, Kate.
So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. They took a look just to be safe. You always appreciate that, but the call on the field stands.
Go, go. Ready.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Fits it through the middle. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining, long odds ahead of them. It's 1st and 10.
Baylor Tigers.
It's Herbert once more. He's on the move. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Ray. 59. Go. Reel it.
Herbert to throw once more. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown. And there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. And now for the point after. And crucially, to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. So they only have 20 seconds left. They're down a score. This kick has to be perfect. And the Browns are on that one. So that should just about do it here. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
1st and 10 from the 41.
What's that?
Here he is to throw. Getting out to him, and they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So the Browns come away with the win. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.